Hare Krishna, a very warm welcome to all the devotees to our program on Shloka memorization. This is a workshop in which we try to practice, recite, explain, uh, tell the word meanings of various Sanskrit words, and discuss the details of a specific shloka from Srimad Bhagavatam. The shloka is, we identify them as very important shlokas, so we have a list with us, and one by one we are discussing on that list. Overall, this is our 22nd class. Today, we are going to discuss one of the very important shlokas from Bhagavatam's 7th chapter, which is the 6th verse. So before we begin, we will do a brief Mangalacharan. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayam Mudiraye Nashtaprayeshva Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavatyuttama Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtike Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nanda Gopa Kumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha. So once again, a very warm welcome. So I will show you the words which we are going to discuss in the class today. So we have several devotees who have joined us in the class. Some of them have memorized it by heart, and we will give them the opportunity to recite it before everyone. But the verse goes like this: Anartho pashamam sakshad bhakti yogam adokshaje lokasya janato vidvams chakre satpada samhitam. And this is a very important verse, and we will discuss about its importance little later. But first, we give this opportunity to the devotees who have taken all the time to memorize it and shown the courage to recite it before the whole class. And first name in that list is Rakesh ji from Meerut. Rakesh Prabhuji, I am going to hide this verse, and please recite the words, memorize which you have memorized before everyone. If you want to explain the words in Hindi also, that is also fine. That is not a problem. Whichever language you feel most comfortable, please use that. We will have other devotees who would probably speak in English, so don't worry about it. Okay, I will hide it. Kindly open your camera and recite the verse. Thank you.
Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Anarthopashamam sakshat bhakti yogam adokshaje lokasya janaso vidvansh lokasya janato vidvansh chakre satvam samhitam.
Excellent, Prabhu. Excellent. Very nice. Wonderful. Yes. Once more.
Anarthopashamam sakshat bhakti yogam adokshaje lokasya janato vidvansh chakre satvat samhitam.
Excellent, Prabhu. Now, please, आप शब्दों का अर्थ बताएं. Please tell us the word meanings.
Unearth, sufferings, misery, upshamam, mitigation, sakshat, directly, bhakti yoga, process of devotional service,
Very nice.
adokshaje, Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna is called adokshaje beyond senses. Lokasya, people in general, ajanato, do not know, vidvans, supremely learned, it is called for Vyasdevji, supremely learned, chakre, compiled, satvat, this transcendental, Vedic, samhitam, literature.
Yes. Okay. Excellent, Prabhu. Very nice. Very nicely explained all the words into simple English. Now, please, can you compile all these different word meanings that you have explained into a roundabout translation? What does it mean in terms of simple English or Hindi translation?
The suffering of jivas can be mitigated directly by the process of devotional service of Lord Krishna. But as the people do not know this process, supremely learned Vyasdev compiled this transcendental Vedic literature that is called Bhagavatam.
Very nice. Excellent, Prabhu. Very fluent. Wonderful. Okay. So, what is the relevance of this verse? In what context are we discussing this verse? Why do you think this verse is very important?
This tells us, ये हमें बताता है कि माया से कैसे हमें छुटकारा मिले,
बहुत बढ़िया
माया के प्रभाव से हम कैसे बच सकते हैं.
जी.
तो it is called the Bhakti Yoga is called the medicine to cure miseries of jiva.
बहुत बढ़िया. Okay.
Lord, in the purport, Lord Prabhupada says that it is a great devotional science, and it starts from hearing and chanting of name, fame, and glories of Lord Krishna. And this science can mitigate the sufferings of jiva.
बहुत बढ़िया.
Further, he says that the love of God can be attained only by the mercy of Lord. It just cannot be achieved by the mechanical process of chanting and hearing. Although the topmost level of bhakti, that is prema bhakti, can be achieved only by the causeless mercy of the Lord, but even though the bhakti yoga is beneficial to us, if we start this process of hearing and chanting sincerely, we can lessen our sufferings.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So very nice, Prabhu. Very nicely explained. But in the larger context of Bhagavatam, why do you think this verse is important? Why do you think this discussion that is going on in Bhagavatam around this verse, इस श्लोक के आसपास जो भी चर्चा हो रही है भागवत में, वो क्यों बहुत जरूरी है, बहुत आवश्यक है, क्या कारण है उसका, कुछ उस पर प्रकाश डाल सकते हैं? Can you throw some light on this?
भक्ति योग का महत्व बताने के लिए, और जीवों को, चूंकि जब नारद मुनि व्यासदेव जी को बताकर चले गए थे, समझाकर चले गए थे कि आप भगवान की लीलाओं का गुणगान करें, तो व्यासदेव जी ध्यान में बैठे और उन्होंने भगवान के दर्शन किए, उनके अंश से उनके दर्शन किए, माया के दर्शन किए, और लोगों को, जो पीपल इन जनरल है, उनको देखा परेशान सफरिंग करते हुए, तो और उसमें उसका समाधान भी देखा उन्होंने. उस समाधान को, उसको सो दैट पब्लिक जो ये बात नहीं जानती, तो उसको उनके कष्टों का समाधान करने के लिए उन्होंने भागवतम की रचना की.
बहुत सुंदर, बहुत सुंदर, बहुत अति सुंदर प्रभु. बहुत अच्छा आपने व्याख्या करी. बहुत बढ़िया. चलिए, आपको तो पूरे 100 मार्क्स मिलते हैं और तालियों के साथ मिलते हैं. जी, बहुत बढ़िया. चलिए, अब रजनीश प्रभु जी की बारी है. रजनीश प्रभु जी, आपने 50 बार रिपीट किया है, तो अब हम आपको अवसर देते हैं कि आप उच्चारण करें. अगर नहीं होता है तो घबराइए मत, हम सभी ऐसे ही हैं, ऐसे ही कई बार भूल जाते हैं. कोई बात नहीं, आप प्रयास कीजिए. नहीं होगा तो देख के बोल दीजिएगा, कोई बात नहीं. मैं आपकी थोड़ी सहायता करता हूँ. अनर्थो पश्चिमम,
अनर्थो पश्चिम साक्षात भक्ति योग, भक्ति योग,
भक्ति योगम अधोक्षजे
Bhakti Yogam Unchyate Satyam Satyam
lokasya janato
Lokasya Janato Sat Lokasya Janato Satya
vidvans
Vidwan
chakre
देखते
चक्रे
देखते
सात्वत संहिता। कोई बात नहीं, चलिए देख के पढ़िए, कोई बात मैं स्क्रीन पर दिखा देता हूँ, कोई बात नहीं, आप यहाँ से देख के पढ़िए, स्क्रीन पे देख लीजिए आप।
अनर्थोपशमं साक्षात् भक्ति योग मदोक्षजे लोकस्य जानतो विद्वान् चक्रे सात्वत संहिता।
बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत सुंदर, बहुत अच्छा। चलिए अब कोई बात नहीं, अब हम, आप इसमें और कुछ कहना चाहेंगे और कुछ बोलना चाहेंगे अपनी तरफ से?
बाजी
कहना चाहेंगे प्रभु? नहीं?
थैंक
अच्छा, ठीक। तो अब हम अवसर देते हैं जीवन प्रभु, आप
हरे
यदि
हरे कृष्ण
स्मरण
प्रभु।
करके, इफ यू हैव
Yeah.
मेमोराइज्ड इट प्लीज, आई विल हाइड इट फ्रॉम द स्क्रीन। या
Okay, Prabhu.
या
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Am I
हरे कृष्ण।
audible and visible? Am I also?
ऑडिबल एंड विजिबल बोथ, यस यस।
Okay. Okay. Srimad Bhagavatam 1.7.6. Anartho upashamam sakshat bhakti yogam adokchade logasya janato vidvan chakre satvata samhitam.
वेरी नाइस प्रभु, वेरी फ्लुएंट, ग्रेट जॉब। प्लीज
Practice
कंटिन्यू।
number.
Yes, yes. Please continue with the word meanings. Yes.
Okay. Anartha means all the things which are super, which are all our material miseries. Upashamam means mitigation. Shakshat means directly. Bhakti Yoga means the linking process of devotional service to the Lord. Adokchade is the Lord Krishna, who is beyond the perception of our senses. It means to the Lord. Lokasya means of the great mass of number of the mass of people in the in this world. Ajanato means they are not aware of this. Vidwan is here referring to the Vyasadeva. Chakra is he compiled. Satvata means Samhitam is the literature. Sachitam means it is in relation with the Lord. It is the about the transcendental things of the Lord. Satvatam Samhitam. So he compiled this literature.
Very nice.
Actually, the first line says that is Anartho Upashamamam. That is all the material miseries get mitigated by what? Sakchat Bhakti Yogam Adokchade. Directly in contact with the directly when you are doing devotional service to the Lord, when you are doing the Bhakti Yoga to the Lord, then the entire, all your miseries get mitigated. That is the first meaning of the first line. Then, lokasya ajanato, and many mass of people are not aware of this. Therefore, Vidwan, that is Lord, that is Vyasadeva, Chakre, he compiled Satvata Samhita. He compiled that Srimad Bhagavatam literature, which is Satvata, it has got the transcendence with the Lord. This is the meaning of the second line.
Very
Here,
nice.
I would
Very
like
nice.
to explain the following points,
Yes,
additional points. Actually, this is coming in the seventh chapter. The sixth chapter is about meeting of the Lord, Narada Muni and also the Vyasadeva and his despondency and all that. In the after that, after explaining to Vyasadeva about the what are the points he has to take care in his when he is going to do the next thing, then he says you have to, you have to, bring the glories of the Lord, and then you have spoken too much about the 4 points, the Purusharthas, but you have to give more, talk more about the glories of the Lord. The 7th chapter starts like that, and then Shaunaka Rishi, the first shloka asks, the Shaunaka Rishi asks what happened. Then the verses, the second and third, verse second and third, Vyasa actually he goes to the bank of Saraswati river and starts the meditation. That is the second shloka. Third and fourth, Vyasadeva sees both the Lord and also this Maya, that is the external energy of the Lord also simultaneously. And then number shloka 5, 6, and 7 are his realizations. That is, first shloka 5 talks about the jivas are the shloka 5, the jiva misidentifies with the matter. Instead of he is getting associated with the Antaranga Shakti, he gets associated with the Bahiranga Shakti or the externality, which is Maya. So the trouble starts, the miseries start in shloka number 5. And in the shloka 6, how the miseries are getting mitigated, that thing is explained. That is by Bhakti Yoga, by doing devotional service to the Lord, it is getting explained. And in the 7th shloka, the Bhagavatam's glories are explained. Bhagavatam extinguishes lamentation, illusion, and fear of the human beings. This is the context in which this particular shloka comes, and I just wanted to explain this. Yeah.
Very nice, Prabhuji. Very nice. Excellent. I really appreciate. Again, 100 marks with standing ovation, with clapping.
Thank you.
Very beautiful.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Excellent. Excellent job. Okay. Now we have more devotees. I expect Jayamala Mataji might have also memorized them. So Mataji, we will also like to give you the opportunity if you like to share what you have memorized and the way you explain. Everyone likes it very much. So if you would like
Hare
to come
Krishna.
and yes, Mataji. Yeah.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Yes.
Srimad Bhagavatam 1.7.6 Anartho upashamanam sakshat bhakti yogam dhokshaje lokasya janato vidvams chakre satvat samhitam.
Excellent, Mataji. So once again, maybe the first letter, probably there is some there's some scope for improvement. Anartho pashamam. Anartho pashamam. Yeah.
Anarthopashamam sakshat bhakti yogam dhokshaje lokasya janato vidvams chakre satvat samhitam.
Excellent. Very nice. Excellent. Yes. Yes. Please continue with the word meanings. Yeah.
Yes. This verse in Srimad Bhagavatam describes the purpose for which Srila Vyasadeva has written the Srimad Bhagavatam. So anartha means material miseries. So in this world, every human being undergoes many material difficulties which are unnecessary. So upashamam means mitigation. So what is the solution for these miseries? Sakshat bhakti yogam adhokshaje. So by directly performing bhakti unto Sri Krishna, all the material miseries get mitigated. The next line says that lokasya ajanato means the people in general do not know about this. Hence, vidvams chakre. Vidvams means the learned men. Here it refers to Srila Vyasadeva, and chakre means compiled. So Srila Vyasadeva compiled Satvata Samhita. Satvata means in relation to the supreme truth, and Samhita means the Vedic literature. So because people in general do not know the fact that bhakti can mitigate all their miseries, Srila Vyasadeva has compiled the Srimad Bhagavatam. Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Excellent done. Excellent job. Excellent. Once again, 100 marks with standing ovation. Thank you very much. Okay, so maybe we'll like to give opportunity to other devotees also if they would like to recite and share their views about this verse. I will also like to speak a little bit 4 or 5 minutes about it. But before that, we like to give other devotees also an opportunity. Sunita Mataji, would you like to say something? Would you like to recite or try it out by seeing or watching on the screen? You can do that.
Yes, Prabhuji. Srimad Bhagavatam 1.7.6. Anarthopashamam sakshad bhakti yogam adhokshaji lokasya janato vidvams chakre satvata samhitam.
Very nice. So lokasya janato. I think you recited janato. So lokasya janato. Okay. Maybe once more.
Yes, please. Anarthopashamam sakshad bhakti yogam adhokshaji lokasya janato vidvams chakre satvata samhitam.
Very beautiful. Very nice. Okay. So would like to speak anything more about this verse? What you learned about it just by many people, many devotees just spoke about it. So anything you would like to say?
Yes, Prabhu. Why Srila Vasudev compiled Srimad Bhagavatam? This question is answered in Srimad Bhagavatam itself through this verse.
Is explained. Okay. This is
Yes.
Yes, please continue. Please continue.
All material miseries will be mitigated by simply performing devotional service directly to Adokshaya, that is Lord Shri Krishna. But the general mass of people are unaware of this. Therefore, the learned Vyasadeva compiled this Vedic literature, Srimad Bhagavatam, which is in relation to the supreme truth.
Yes, Mother. Very nice. Excellent. Okay. Now, I would like to say a little bit more about it, some important points. See, Vedic literature is very vast. We have a lot of Vedic literature, and sometimes, so vastness of Vedic literature is its strength also, but also it is the weakness of the Vedic literature. Why? Because of its vastness, people get confused. Who is the supreme? Is Krishna the supreme? Is Shiva the supreme? Is Durga the supreme? Is somebody else is supreme? What are we supposed to do? Is Karma Yoga the best? Is Dhyana Yoga the best? Is Jnana Yoga the best? Which yoga process is best? Which deity is supreme? There is a lot of confusion because of the vastness of Vedic literature. But why these verses are important? These in the 7th chapter, when the Suta Goswami was asked this question about the history of Srimad Bhagavatam by the sages of Naimisharanya. This story actually comes in Srimad Bhagavatam. And while explaining the story of Srimad Bhagavatam, this whole debate between, whole discussion between Narad Muni and Vyasadeva has been there. And now, after this very important discussion between Narad Muni and Vyasadeva, Vyasadeva sits in a meditation and sees everything. Why people are, he have the darshan of the Lord. He also sees the Maya Shakti. He also sees that because of this Maya Shakti, the people in general are suffering. And then he also sees the solution. And once he sees the solution, he understands that this is the solution, this is the problem. And that's how this particular verse is compiled here. A very important point here is lokasya ajanato. Lokasya ajanato. People don't know what is the solution of their misery. People try to find the solution of their miseries in material solutions. If there is a lot of heat, they will find air conditioner. There is a lot of disturbance, they will try to go to mental hospital, go to a psychiatrist, they will try to find solution to their misery by earning more money, by becoming more famous, by having more power, prestige, what not people do to reduce their miseries. But here this 1.7.6, this verse gives a very direct solution to the miseries of people in general. Anartho pasmam shakshad. Sakshad means direct. You take this dose of bhakti yoga and your anartho pashamam, your anarthas will become mitigated, your anarthas will go away. This is a very powerful verse. is telling why people, how people can remove their miseries from their life. And then it is mentioning lokasya janato vidwan. People don't know about it. Even after Vyasdev have compiled Srimad Bhagavatam, people still don't know about it. And that is why we have the responsibility to tell people as preachers, as the student of Srimad Bhagavatam, gently, by making friendship with them, by going to their houses, by bringing them closer to us. We should give them this solution, this explanation, this process. So this is why this verse is very important, because it clears all the doubt. It clears all the doubt. Who is the topmost deity? Lord Krishna is the topmost deity. Which is the topmost process? Bhakti Yoga is the topmost process. People don't know about it. And where is the solution? Which book actually provides the solution? Srimad Bhagavatam provides the solution. So this is how, why we say this verse is very important, this book is very important, and how we as devotees of the Lord have this responsibility on our shoulders to bring this knowledge to people, to world at large, to reduce their misery. Our misery will be reduced because we are already following this process. But we also should try to lessen the misery of the people who are associated with us, who are connected with us in general. So that is a very, very important verse. I hope this gives you a lot more clarity, lot more depth. So we conclude this session. Maybe if there any question, maybe one last question if anyone has, maybe we give this opportunity. Otherwise, we move to our next section. Any questions? Any doubts? Okay.
No,
So if there is no doubt, okay. If there is no doubt, we conclude the section. All glories to Srimad Bhagavatam. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you very much for your attendance. Next Sunday, we won't have a class. I will be traveling back to Bangalore. So I will not have the opportunity to present the class. So we will then proceed from next Sunday onwards. So next to next Sunday, we will have our class. But till Saturday, we will have a class. And Wednesday also, we will have the Hindi class. So thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Let us now conclude this class and move to our next section, next class. Thank you. I will stop the recording.